Alright. Hey everybody. Welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains. I think we're on like part 15 or 16 now. Kind of. I don't know, we did 10 parts of the story mode. Anyway, all we've really done is play levels so far, and I've really neglected the giant open world that this game actually has. And, you know, I was looking for a way to possibly show off some of the DLC characters that are just character packs and don't actually come with a level to play through. So I figured, even though I'm not going to do a whole bunch of side missions or anything just yet, I want to get all the red bricks first. Ow. I figured, why not run around the open world a little bit, show the open world a little bit of love for like a very brief amount of time, because we need 4 million studs to get the what's it called? We need to get the times 6 red brick, and then we need 50 million to get the times what's it called? The times 8, which we already have unlocked. We are just waiting. So I figured, I haven't done the Batman the Animated Series character or level pack yet, but what I have done, I've done all the others. I've done Aquaman, Shazam, and Young Justice. I'm gonna get to this 4 million, get that times 6, and then I'll play through the Batman the Animated Series level, and probably also do a showcase for the CW verse, Arrowverse pack, the Justice League Dark pack, the Justice League pack, and from there, if I don't have 50 million yet, maybe I will do character showcases for the Aquaman, Shazam, and Young Justice packs as well. And yeah, that's about where I'm at for that. So yeah, first off we have, I believe this is the only version of Alfred you can get in this game, at least. I'm not sure if that's actually true. He might be in this game. I see some slots up here, but I don't know if he is. All I know is this is the Lego Movie 2 version of Alfred here. He is, I actually like in the Lego Batman movie, I actually liked the design of the minifigure quite a bit. I thought it was a very unique design. I think that this look is, I just wasn't a fan of Lego Movie 2 at all in general, to be honest. I didn't really vibe with it, and I think the Lego Movie 2 video game is awful. But if this is the only Alfred in this game, then that's going to be very disappointing, because I'm not a really big fan of it, but whatever. It is neat that he has his plate as a shield, because he did that in Lego Batman 3. Here we have, like, speaking of Batman, we have the Lego Batman 2 Batman, or sorry, Lego Movie 2 Batman. So he's got tires on his shoulders like armor, his cape's ripped up, yet he can still glide, and he just kind of looks like a very apocalypse Batman. And he has the blue eyes. Every other version has white eyes, because he's based on the Lego Batman movie design, because when they did Lego Movie 2, they obviously altered Batman's design to fit what was in the Lego Batman movie. So I used Alfred very, very briefly, kind of as a joke, in one of my free play videos, I believe. Yeah, in one of my free play videos. And then here I've done, I used this Batman once or twice in a free play video as well, just because I was playing the game and I was on free play, and I figured I don't really know any other way to incorporate these characters and really give them any proper use, because I was like, I don't really see myself ever willingly using these versions. I think that these are the worst version. I think this Batman is the worst Batman version in this game. I think my favorite is probably gonna end up being the animated series one. I haven't seen the figure yet, but we'll see. Overall, yeah, not the biggest fan at all, actually, to be honest. However, we also have Green Lantern from the Lego Movie 2. If you remember, Green Lantern in the Lego Movie was actually Jonah Hill. So that takes a little bit of the coolness factor away. He also is missing a tooth here for some reason. And he's just a big nerd. He's not very accurate to Hal Jordan at all. It would have been funny to get a guest appearance from Jonah Hill just playing this version of the Green Lantern, even if he just dubbed in some sound bites from the Lego Movie and Lego Movie 2. I haven't watched Lego Movie 2 since it came out in 2019. I didn't like it at all. I thought it was like genuinely horrendous. And same goes for the video game. I bought it when it came out because I bought the first game when it came out and thought, oh, maybe the game will be better than the movie, and then it was actually worse than the movie. So I never ended up playing it again. I thought it was garbage, and yeah, no, was not a fan. So overall, this is by far in my opinion, this DLC, it only comes with 4 characters total, which is a very low amount. But this next character that it does, the final character that is in this DLC, might make the whole thing worth it, to be honest, because this Harley Quinn here is actually the best Harley Quinn, I think, in the game. I don't think there are any others, though. I know there's this one, Lego Movie 2, and I know there's the main game version of Harley Quinn. If I can find it. Oh, there she is. Yeah, but I think those are the only 2 versions, and I actually think this is the superior version of Harley Quinn for this game. And like I said, there might only be that Lego Movie 2 Alfred might be the only Alfred in the game, so I think if you really care about a joke character like Alfred in this game, and you want a better version of Harley Quinn, sure. But I think this Harley Quinn is actually the only character in this entire DLC pack that's actually kind of cool. Just because it's really neat to see her Suicide Squad design translated directly one-to-one. And they don't give her any of that stupid apocalypse stuff the way that this Green Lantern here or Batman or even Alfred had. I think I wasn't a fan of the whole Mad Max kind of style that they went for a lot of the characters in Lego Movie 2. So it's nice to see. But it is also weird, because I'm just now remembering this, that this is apparently the same Harley Quinn that's in the Lego Batman movie. I guess that this is supposed to be the same one. But this one looks like the Margot Robbie one. And the one in the Lego Batman movie was played by Jenny Slate and wore skates and a nurse's outfit, kind of like the Arkham Asylum games. So I don't understand. She dresses completely different and has a very completely different personality. So I think that's just a big I don't think they thought about that when they actually made the movie, because that's a very big continuity error. So but I still really like this Harley design, and I actually think it's really neat. So the only thing I don't like is the little stain on her face of blue. I guess it's supposed to be her blue hair dye or something, but it just kind of looks dumb. I just now noticed that, actually, as I was going around breaking stuff here in the city, here in Metropolis instead of Gotham. I just kind of picked up on that, but it's not that bad. So that's a very, very minor nitpick overall. I'm a big fan of this character. Now, where is Star Labs? Because we are going to take Harley Quinn over to Star Labs, because I think we have some shooping to do. I'm gonna shoot, baby. Alright, here we are at Starlight. That was not... What are you doing, Green Lantern? Come back here. I don't know, as funny as it was having a Jonah Hill cameo, I love Green Lantern as a character, so I never really found the parody that funny, because I think he's great. So I never understood people that thought Green Lantern was lame. Alright, boom, studs times 6 has been purchased. And now we are at times 48. So every stud we pick up is worth 48 of itself. So like, let's pick up 1 silver and 1 gold. Boom. Look at how fast we go up because we're at. And the next one we already have the times 8 gold brick just sitting there, waiting to be unlocked at any time. So we might be able to. I don't think we'll have 50 million by the end of the animated series level, which is why I said maybe we'll do 2 or 3 open world levels before we go back into free play and getting other stuff done. So did I say 2 or 3 open world levels? I meant videos. But we will figure that out in due time. But yeah, overall, I know this is kind of just a silly little video, but I hope that you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.